Now, our feature presentation.
What's up? I'm gonna cook some shrimp Alfredo. Let me wash my hands real quick. Yeah, pop the camera off the mount, show y'all what we got over here. Show y'all the little bitty kitchen we got. This our refrigerator, little bitty stove. This what we got going right here. Get this going on a little bitty stove. Alright, y'all, let me set this camera back up here. I got some 2 pounds of noodles, but I don't know how that's gonna go in there. I'm probably gonna end up cooking it and then pop it in the stove and finish it up in here, hopefully. And I really don't have nothing to put the breadsticks on. These won't take long to cook. I done had stuff sitting in the refrigerator for a few seconds. No, I might have to put it on my girlfriend's cutting board. It'll be alright. What y'all think? Alright, break this spaghetti up in here. Yeah, and I'm gonna cook the shrimps a little bit on the stove too. They already cooked, but I'm gonna warm them up a little bit. So put some seasoning on them. Break this spaghetti up. Put some butter in here. Try to keep it from sticking together. Audio coming straight out the camera. The audio is audio Action 4 is actually pretty good, y'all. Let's see how that sounds. I could have put my mic in there, but the roll with the audio out of the camera. Like I said, this might be too much pasta for this little bitty to make it work. Water in here. The stove actually warms up pretty fast, which is pretty interesting for it to be how small it is. It actually warms up pretty fast. I just cleaned the stove up a little bit. It's a little dirty, but this will be the first meal I done cooked in this house. We only been here a week and a half with this apartment. Been here about a week and a half, so some butter. Pretty fast, which is pretty interesting for how small it is. Put a little bit of butter in here. Shrimps, rolling back here. 75 to 112 shrimp per pound, so or per bag, 75 to 112. So usually most of the time we just get one bag, but there's extra meat in there, and they are somewhat frozen. They definitely still frozen. I put these breadsticks in the stove last because, like I said, they pretty much just need to be warmed up at this point. I think that my girlfriend took this from her parents' house. Really not paying attention to it. Keep the pasta from sticking together. Keep moving it. So I think this is the biggest pot we really got right now. So keep it sticking together in this little bitty pot. 2 pounds of pasta is a lot for this bowl, for this pot. But I ain't got a scrimps turned up. We don't have a vent hood, so bird is up. You gotta pop the window open right here. Here too, a little bit of vegetable oil, just for safe measures. I'm not gonna put a whole lot, but this canola oil keep from sticking together. And this will focus on the shrimps. These should cook down even more. This will be my first time trying the 4 cheese Alfredo pasta sauce. Usually don't get the 4 cheese. I'm gonna season these, but I'm just gonna put some powder on them. Haven't ever tried this. I think my girlfriend and grandma got this to her. This garlic and herb, salt free. Put a little bit of garlic powder on them, just to add a little bit more flavor to them. The stove be kicking out some heat. Get the stove and put it on 350. I cut the wrong thing on. Cut this guy on. That burner on. Got that burner on. Put this guy on right here. I knew something was getting a little too warm. I got on cool back there. Together on these shrimps. Down so fast. They don't even look like. Burner's still going hot. I'm tripping. The back. I'm tripping. I cut the back burner off and I still got this one. This one is for that one. Alright, something ain't right. This joker was constantly still getting hot. A lot of this water cooked down off of them. That sit a little longer than I'm gonna add the seasoning in on it. Yeah, wait on them breadsticks in there. What y'all think? 12 will fit on here? I'll be close. I'm gonna have to Try to keep them from falling over off of there. It's doing pretty good. They're not sticking together. Pour a little bit of this water out, y'all. Get some more water on. Continue cooking. They're gonna start to cook out some heat. This sucker is called a Summit. I don't know what kind. I never heard of this brand, but the sucker, it's kicking out some heat on it. It's pretty cool in here. Got the 2 ceiling fans going in the air conditioner. The closer you get to the front of the living room, actually the colder it gets. You know, slick in between the bedroom and where that air conditioner is. It's pretty cozy in here right now. A little bit of more of this water out. Cook down some more. Put the seasoning on. Check on these noodles again. It's sticky, so that's good. More of this water. Today pretty much was frozen. Put them on the stove, but they probably have been sitting in the refrigerator about 2.5 hours. They're still frozen. These cook down a little bit more before I put the seasoning on. Damn. Camera getting high. I'm filming this. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm filming this on my Osmo Action 4. My new favorite go-to camera. I haven't used my Insta 360X3 in quite a while. Not quite a while. Ever since I had this camera, which probably been about a month. I've just been enamored with this camera. I can show y'all how small the inside of this stove is. Put these on high. Continue to cook on that. That look like 200 shrimp, y'all. Or close to 200. Might be more. These jokers cook down. The noodles won't have to be in here much longer. That's one thing we don't got. We don't got a strainer. I don't know how we didn't remember to get a strainer. Drain them out without a strainer. I ain't new to this, I'm true to this. I can function without a strainer. Put these noodles down some. They split almost ready. Turn the shrimps all the way up. Need to get more water off of them, but it's alright. That was the garlic powder right there, y'all. This is the onion powder. And this is the garlic and herb salt free. A little bit more of this on here since it's salt free. It's just gonna add flavor to it. Salt free. See how much sodium in it, even though it's saying it's salt free. Sodium, so I guess it is salt free. It's a good thing. About ready. Can't make it spicy because my girlfriend got heat to it. It was just me cooking this. I done made it spicy in the mug. I might put some more of that garlic and herb on there. All it's gonna do is just add flavor into it. No salt. So that's a good thing. Garlic and herb. Might put some real garlic in here. Actually put some real garlic in here, y'all. Add more flavor. What is this? A teaspoon? A teaspoon? Get this right. These noodles ready, y'all. Noodles ready. I don't want to overdo those. Cut these guys off. Get that water off of them. Should have got a little bit more water off these shrimps, but put that bread in the oven. Show y'all how it's looking. And I'm gonna drain the noodles. Put it in the oven and let it bake some more. What it looking like, y'all? Let them shrimps cook some more though. And soak up as much flavor as they can. These noodles, y'all, I'm gonna pull them. I'm put it all go in this. My thing with y'all do is a pot holder. Like one Christmas, my job gave me a pot holder from my parents' house. It's a Coca-Cola pot holder. Not the camera just falling down in my little kitchen. That's not the stair. That shouldn't be salty, like I said, because I did put a whole bunch of it in salty. Let me rub some butter on the bottom of this pan. I got no pan, y'all, so just my pan for right now. It's just, I ain't thinking about this. This butter gonna have some salt in it. I already know that ain't no salt-free butter. I'm a tablespoon though. Shouldn't be too bad. Hey, let me get this in here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that bread in there. A few stuff together, but not too bad. Put that water in here. Thing is nothing stuck together. Pot is a little hot. That water just left over. And to make a mess at the same time. You try to stick in there, but too much water in there that I thought. Try to stick in there. We gonna put the bread in the stove, y'all. I'm gonna turn y'all once again. If I can lean y'all down a little bit. So y'all, let me show y'all in this little bitty stove. Bitty stove. That's looking right. Put the bread in here. Stir this one more in. It's not sticking. Juice this on. We're gonna put that in there with the. Don't tell my girlfriend, y'all. I'm gonna use sleek cutting board. It should be alright. I think this is marble. don't know, y'all. I really don't got too many. We ain't got no aluminum foil, y'all. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stack them on top of each other on this and put in there. We don't got that many. I might have to cut them in half. Like I said, you really just warming the breadsticks up. So I'm not gonna use my girlfriend cutting board. I don't think that would have turned out good. It's gonna be my best option for right now. I'll just cut them in half. That'll be even smaller. Keep the watch on. Stick to good together. Also, I was gonna say that this is a $25 meal. Everything in here was $25.79. So could have been almost a $20 meal if I didn't get 2 shrimp. That was the most expensive. The noodles was only $2, and then the breadsticks were like $3, and then the shrimp were $5 and some change. So I'm gonna save some money if I wouldn't have bought as much shrimp or bread. So put these down some more, and I'm gonna pop these in the oven. Check on these shrimp one more time. I pretty much cut them all the way down. So I'm gonna clean these dishes while all this stuff is in the oven. And these should be alright, because all I'm really doing is, you know what? I might not cook all these. We don't need all these. It's just me and my girlfriend. But I mean, we still gonna eat on it over the next few days, but that's gonna need all these breadsticks. Put some water in there. Hopefully the camera don't fall, because I'm gonna open the freezer. Alright, turn y'all back over here. Show y'all how the shrimp looking. Good and seasoned up. And the breadsticks in here. Actually, they're pretty close to that top. And the noodles should go on the top. Let's pour sauce in here first, and then we'll pour the noodles. Again, like I said, this is I never tried this. This is 4 cheese Alfredo pasta sauce. Shrimp is okay over here. Cut them off. Yes, on both sides. There you go. Good mess. Should have pulled my hair back too. Possibly could have got one more Alfredo sauce too. Do that too. Get some more out of these. That's what I'm gonna do. Run a little water in them. That'll help move Alfredo sauce around. Top on before I shake. Making a mess, y'all. Getting a little dirty. Getting a little dirty. Have to check that bread too. This bowl, this pan might be too small for y'all. Move it around without making none fall out. Put the shrimp in here and I'm gonna clean up a little bit. Pretty good. Add some more flavor to them. Bread, alright. I can do this without wasting all the shrimps on the floor. And we got limited pots and pans. If I had one big pot, I might could have left it in this pot, but I got to get them mixed in a little bit. Sitting on the top. Pop this in the stove and let it warm up some more. Ready with the bread. I'm gonna clean up over here. We got any Parmesan. About the only one that's stuck together. My girlfriend was making this. She would put some cheese on it. Clean up over here. Stop eating. Go ahead, Brandon. Tighten up. Said I was gonna put this on the top, which I probably still can. Close. Need to drop that. A little bit of stove, y'all. Warm it up. Waiting for the bread to get done. Clean up over here. As I say, this one for the pasta. Send him to the side with everything else. Clean up. Get some dish detergent, y'all. If I can give y'all another angle. Dish detergent tomorrow. Trying to do that so less than I had it. Wash my hands real quick and then check on this food up here. I don't like them too hard either, y'all, so the bread is about ready. I don't like my bread too hard. I'm in there a little bit longer. Got the bread on the bottom, juice soaked down in them. I'm in there about 5 more minutes. And we're gonna be eating. Come back to y'all when this time's up. Alright. Got about a minute left on the timer, y'all. I just want to cut y'all back on. Take this food out. It's a show on Apple TV. I think it's called The Changeling. I started watching it yesterday. My girlfriend gonna have to catch up with it on me, so I'll start over. I think I only got to the 3rd episode, but I was falling asleep and waking up, falling asleep and waking up. So I'm gonna just start it over with her so we can watch it from the beginning. It's called The Changeling. I have to look it up. It was pretty interesting so far from what I done watched. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but anybody watch this video, I don't know when I'm gonna put this video out, but you have to watch it. It's called The Changeling. 15 seconds. Didn't even my watch beeping. Oh, there you go. Apple Watch throw some stuff off. Alright, let me see if I can get this in out of here without burning myself. Bread. Like I said, I don't like my bread hard, so let me get that Alfredo a little stiff. Everything cut off. Put this one dish towel up. It's a little stiff. Give y'all a quick look. I'm about to go eat. Wake my girlfriend up. She sleep. And like I said, I don't like these too hard, but me cutting the butt like that, it made the ends hard, but it is what it is. Overall, they're still pretty soft. Alfredo looking. Alright, y'all. Catch y'all later. Y'all be good. Alright.